Really check, nice and really check. Okay, now let's start. Yeah. Just 1 second. And yeah, sorry, the Boeing 747 guy at the rate the Boeing 747 guy. Hi. They said, where you at? You AFK? You there? Yeah, you there? Yes, I am here. We are starting now. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to New Delhi. This is the captain speaking from the flight deck. It's clear to welcome you on board today's Air India Airbus A320 flight. Service from Indira Gandhi International Airport, New Delhi to Prakash, Narayan Airport. I don't know if I'm saying the right way. You guys will be filling the comments with pronunciations. So we are flying to Patna, and today's flight is extra special because this route was requested by one of our amazing viewers at the rate HMR FK. I hope he is joining the stream today. Thank you for your fantastic suggestion, and we are excited to bring it to life today. We will be flying from the high-tail Fenix Simulations Airbus A320 in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on VATSIM network. And today's cruising altitude will be 37,000 feet, and complete gate-to-gate VATSIM experience will be doing whenever the air traffic control will be available. So whether you're an aviation enthusiast, an Air India fan, or an Indian joining us from our very first live stream, or a very welcome on board. Today's journey promises realistic airline procedures, immersive cockpit operations, and another exciting adventure through the skies of India. To all our virtual passengers, let us know in the live chat where you're watching from, and if you're enjoying realistic aviation content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications to never miss another live departure or another live stream. Passengers are on board. The flight deck is almost ready, and our Air India Airbus A320-200 is fully prepared for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Air India and the entire crew, welcome aboard. Sit back, relax, and let's begin our journey from New Delhi to Patna. And again, I am just going to highlight that I am doing this flight on the suggestion of our amazing viewer HMR Avcake, and if he's here, please say hello in the chat so I can know that you're watching my live stream. And another guy, the Boeing 747 guy, his name is, and he's saying I am a 10-year-old Avcake. Wow, a decade. And so 10-year-old athlete. So your age is 10 years. Okay. So where are you from? Are you from India, or which country are you from? the Boeing 747 guy. Oh yeah, so you are 10 years old. Wow. So you're from India, Bangalore. Wow. So you're reminding me of myself. I was also interested in aviation when I was about 10 years old. I started taking knowledge about aircraft from a very young age, just like you. Okay, so let's start our procedure for pushback. There is no ADC today in VATSIM, but there's one KLM landing in Indira Gandhi. I can see him from very distant. Let's get our pushback clearance and start. Yeah. Okay. So our departure, let's see. Let's see his performance. Today clearance is 1000 in Indira Gandhi National, Delhi, which is a very low pressure today, so we'll have a long takeoff roll. So the V1 speed is 154, V rotate speed is 154 again, and V2 is 157. Okay. This is a 1 hour 18 minutes flight in the air time, and I will just request pushback. Get our ignition to start. Air India 510 ready to check. And the Boeing 747 guy is saying, if you can you do a flight from Phuket, Thailand to Bangalore, India? Yes, surely I will be doing that very soon. I'll just there are many tourists from Bangkok, India. So which airline would you like, the Boeing 747 guy? Would you like Thai Air, Air India? You can just comment down below. I can do that too, if I get the delivery. I even have the 787 now. So you can tell me which aircraft. If I have the aircraft, I will surely try to do that. Okay, perfect. Air India 510 push and start at gate 30. Check. Yeah, D3 Delta 30. The A320. Okay, I can do that. Sure. Easier. It's one easy aircraft to operate. And you're saying Air India or any other airline? Let's get the tug and get moving. We'll talk about taxi. Pre-planned pushback. So with that, let's go here. Just like this. Boom. There we go. Enter. So pushback is done. Let's close the door so that way remove. Forward cargo, left cargo, about cargo, trucks move. Or the 777-300 Emirates livery. That's a good choice too. You can do that. But surely we will be doing that route for you. And this is also a requested route about for HMRF gig. If he'll be here, he will definitely chat. I know he always chats with us. Okay, let's get the pushback done. And the 510 pushing back Indira Gandhi International. Request pushback. Release parking brakes. Are we going to push with this system or will we have to do the Phoenix one? Oh, hold. There we go. Close that. Yes, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, my guy. And it's an amazing game. Wow, that's fast pushback. Whoa, 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 bro. Is this a pushback or something? This guy's a professional. Bro, I'm just starting here. You can pay. Yeah, you have to pay for that. Or you can just get the Xbox Game Pass. I have the Xbox Game Pass for that. Hold. Stop. You have to pay for every add-on. The add-ons are one of the most crucial parts of the game. You cannot just because the basic is just basic. If you want the real experience and you want the safety instructions, so if you want the intended experience, you need to get Fenix A320 for the first time. How much is the Game Pass? I think 30 USD. And but that's per month. But you get other games too with that. Not only MSFS, you also get like every game. If you want Call of Duty, you can get Call of Duty. You can get Forza Horizon 6 if you play car games. And if you play, there are like 400 plus games in that. It's just like Netflix of gaming. So it is the best thing I've ever. It's the best thing I've ever bought. Best subscription I have. I prefer it because buying every game which you want is games are very expensive nowadays. $120 per game. 60 is, I think 60 is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, average games are about $70 to $80 USD. Air India 510, taxiing to runway 11 left for takeoff. With a KLM parked, the 737. I don't know why it brought the 737 here, but how did it bring that? Does 737 come to India from Europe? Isn't this a long route? Then if you want the game only and do not want the Xbox Game Pass, then I think it's 60 USD for the game. Yeah, it is 60. It's 70 USD for standard edition. 70 USD for standard edition, and 200 for the aviator edition. The difference is there are handcrafted airports in there, and there are aircraft, so that makes it special. What is TFS? Can I get the full this is the abbreviation. Can you give me the full name? PTFS. The Roblox simulator. Yeah, I flew that 2 to 3 times, and yeah, it didn't go well for me because I am not used to flying with keyboard and mouse. I used to play GOFS when I was young. Like that was peak of my simulator. I used to try to butter land with the mouse and the landing gear view. Amazing. So yeah, that was a peak time. But if you want the ultimate experience of how pilots work and fly the aircraft, then Microsoft Flight Simulator is the best thing you got. Turbo Flight Sim. I think I have done it once when I was bored by I was somewhere outside, so just downloaded it in my phone and played the game. And yeah, I do play simulators on mobiles. Like I have played the Infinite Flight Sim in the mobile. That is one of the best mobile simulators. Live ATC is not available right now, but there are some traffic and the weather is quite bad today. Let me check if I'm even I'm live. Yeah, live better. So let's get our flaps. Takeoff position, spoilers armed. We get ready for takeoff. Air India 510 holding short runway 11 left and is lining up runway 11 left for takeoff. Delhi traffic. Let's move. There is no aircraft at the moment, and now this. Yeah, GFS is the peak. It's peak. Oh, let's get here already. On. Oh. There you go. I don't know the CFM. Yes, I will show external views as I was the takeoff. Right now, I'm just let me come to the line up runway, then I will just show you the external view for sure. Don't worry about that. Okay, just line up one way. That perfect. So there we go. We have lined up runway. Take off. Take off. Oh, wait. Just give me 2 minutes, guys. One second, I have a problem. Just give me 2 minutes. I use 5 flaps. Just give me 1 minute, guys. After Dixon and VATSIM for 1 minute, I have a problem. I'll be back for 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes. I'm back. I had an issue with my throttle, but now it's fixed. Yeah. Connect to VATSIM again. The 10s have having some problems, so I just fixed that. Now we can take off smoothly. Okay. Air India 510 at runway 11 left for takeoff. Okay, now the 10s are working very well. Oh, thunderstorm. There is thunderstorm today. Okay, 100. That way then. Keep the line. Wind. cockpit. Oh my god, the thunderstorm. Hear that, guys? That was wow. Climb power, back to climb, and let's keep climbing. Let it go in the cockpit, and let's get the autopilot working. We have to go to first fall. Let's go to 17,000. First of all, oh, what is it saying? Come on, stop. Auto throttle engaged and autopilot start. Get that where it should be. It's not correct. We should be using done things. I don't know why this is not working. Wait, yeah. Start. Let's go here. We should be at this heading. So we are using things for now. We go to the CDU now. Check why this was clear that on route Y. One was left, and we were supposed to go from here to. There is no safe. This was the problem. I forgot to put this, so now we have put that, and we are climbing perfectly. Why? Okay, so put the right unless the way we are going to use is over 25 and close. No start there and good. And let's go back. I think after the other part will connect after Ali because it's not allowing me to disconnect. So I'll start from Pavru, then we'll go to LKN, then okay. Not allowed. See, it's not allowing me to disconnect the flight plan from here. So I'll have to go from Pavru. Okay, so this flight will tell me one thing, that in Patna the runway is short, not that long. So we cannot make a late approach into Patna. If we check here, this is the runway. It's not that long. That would I will have to make a delicate approach into Patna after that. If I like this flight, I have to do Mumbai too. Oh my god. Let's see the cabin one. Wow, it's red. Okay. Open the door. So this is the station of Air India. 3x3 configuration. Common. And one is red, one is orange, and one is red. This is the configuration. Wow, what a view! What a view! Isn't it? Let's go to the next one. Let's go overhead. This one. Emergency exit door. Okay, perfect. We have passed Ali. Yep. And yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we have flipped to autopilot. That was the problem. Now the aircraft will turn itself and go itself to where we want to go. The next waypoint is Pavru, and after Pavru, we will go. So now we are above Aligarh, and this is Agra, and So, Taj Mahal is in Agra, and it's on the right. So Agra is in the right side of our aircraft. Oh, sorry for that. Nope. Didn't meant to do that. Back to uphead. Right to climbing 37,000 feet. So Agra is there somewhere. The cloud layer is too thick. Cannot see down low. I hope the weather is not bad in Patna. Do we have a cinematic view, guys? We have turbulence today. Yeah. And the weather is not good as well. The wind is 168 knots, 7 knots. It's changing by time. Hey, our ground speed is 476. Let's go. The weather is not good. You can see it, the layer of cloud, and it looks like it's about to rain as well in some regions of India. So we saw thunderstorm in New Delhi while taking off. I hope that's not the condition in Patna as well for now. Okay, so now we are cruising at an altitude of 37,000 feet, and we are halfway done. Now we should start our approach in about here. Close this table. There we go. Let's start our descent, guys. I was going to go for lavatory now. Give me 1 minute to start our descent to 31,000 feet. Now let's go 0.79 Mach. Now 21,000 and 0.79 Mach. Speed. There you go. Beautiful. I'll be back from laboratory, guys. I'm back. Okay. So we're descending now. The cloud. Oh, look at the clouds. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're liking this stream, please hit the like and subscribe button and share this with your fellow aviation enthusiasts. And it really supports me as we keep going. And if you have any suggestions for the next flight, please comment in the live chat down below. And we will be also doing Mumbai, Patna next, just like we did today for HMR Airpeak. And one more suggestion from the Boeing 747 guy who take Thailand to Bangalore, India. And that's all we'll be doing. And ladies and gentlemen, we have reached 251 subscribers. This is an achievement I was waiting for. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Really keeps me going. Now let's get the takeoff in the ground, shall we? Just video altitude 250, flight level 250. Here we go. Perfect. Landing at about to land at the airport. At Patna, there is no aircraft. There we go. That was beautiful. Now we are at flight level 250. And we're about to do 11,000. ladies and gentlemen, in front of like a year about to Patna. The first participating passenger tray tables are closed and the seats are in the upright position. Air India and watching the stream. Thank you for watching. Captain Washington speaking. And let's put this baby in the ground. On the ground, not in the ground. Let's get our arrival preparation ongoing. So we got to end. Okay, so we will be landing. So we're making the ILS approach in the 25 left today in Patna. Is it Patna or Patna? I don't know that. Patna or Patna? Don't know. Oh, there we go. I thought I lost it. Switch to the R. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wow.
thunderstorm. Yep. We have thunderstorm in Patna. Oh my gosh. Visibility is 2 kilometers, guys, and finish is 90909. This is not good. Let's see what happens. What a good time to land in India. Patna. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is not good. This is a test for me. I will be able to land or not. This is harder than I thought. We need the light. We need light. We need light. We need all light. Keep the sights on. Keep passengers. Keep the sights on. Cabin crew, prepare for approach. This is very bad weather. Let's go to 200 knots and set with set, and let's make sure we land perfectly. This is not the best round. Okay, so now let's make our laps. Water. I think it's rain. Okay, let's just make sure we're good approach. We still have to make a round. This is not good. A round is needed. We are holding. Now with a good approach. Keep going. We're on 500 feet. Good. You can see some lights in the distance. So we are safe. Now we're at 500 feet. Speed brake. Keep our speed low. 190 is good. No flaps, nothing guys. It's two flaps for now. Stay speed is there. Get the flaps down. Reduce. Keep the speed brakes on for now. And now we'll just get in and 4,000 feet. 50% speed brakes. And keep it like this. This is perfect. There we go. This is beautiful, beautiful. We have we made a holding point to decrease altitude. Now we've done that, and now we're turning for approach. Get ready for landing. Perfect. Thank God the FPS is good today. Nothing is to be seen, and it's right above the airport. Okay, thunderstorm. Lightning. This will show our skills. Now we are just about to make our landing. So 3,000 feet. Let's get 3,000 feet and pitch to 100. Here. Make sure that our aircraft doesn't drop more than 600 feet. Keep speed 180 now, and speed brakes 50%. There we go. Perfect. Amazing. This will help us. Let's get to 170 knots. I just need to be prepared for anything ahead. So speed low means so the runway is short, the weather is not good. We need to make sure to land at the touchdown point. Touchdown at the touchdown point. That's it. No need for smooth landings. We just need to go on the ground smooth, survivable. Textbook landing. We just need a textbook landing. Now we are at 3,000. Let's switch this to R and 2,500 is needed. Aircraft return. $2,500. 2,500 check. Cabin crew, take a seat for landing, please. Flaps down. Let's go 165. Flaps full. Speed check. Let's get the speed brake reduced and we're that. Get to the gears now. Let's go 1,000 feet now. ILS approach. Check. Get the map going. We'll just take one more round and then we're ready for landing. One 1,000 feet, we're making one more round and we're ready for landing then. We'll take directions, right? It'll take, what do you say? 1,500 feet. There we go. And we will just in case make a directions landing. The heading landing because the weather is not good, so I don't need to make one round. The heading would be great for us. Yeah. Keep going at the speed. Flaps are full, we are configured for landing. Now we just direct to which point now? This is speed 2 something. So yeah, direct now. There you go. And autopilot start. Now make a turn. Nah, yes, this is perfect. No speed brakes needed. Just landing gear and spoilers should be armed. And here we will just configure to 1,000 feet for landing. There we go. I can see the ground now. I hope this is 1,000 feet.
1,000.
1,000 is 1,100. Now we're at 1,000 feet. Yes, the aircraft is turning itself. Now let's get the ILS established there and there too. Now we will just make sure the aircraft intercepts glide slope. Approach mode on. Cat 1 thing, Cat 3 is on. Let's get the ILS intercepted. We are now landing gear down, spoilers arm, speed to 160.
Flight slow.
Flight slow, no problem.
Flight slow.
Glide slope, okay. We're intercepting the glide slope now. 1 second, the aircraft is landing itself now. I'm doing nothing. I will just take it after 500. There we go. There we go. Auto land.
$400.
400 check. Just keep monitoring the aircraft. It's landing itself. We're doing Cat 3 landing today.
200.
200, check.
100.
100,
100.
100, come on.
50, 40, 30, 20. Set. Retard.
Reverse thrust spoilers. Diesel. Brake, brake. Okay, the runway was really short. We have done completed landing. Today we did the cat-free landing for the first time. This is the auto land feature in the A320. Now we just make a turn, which will be, we'll just turn from here. Yeah. This was cool. The A320 landing itself. That was amazing. You can see, I disengaged the other pilot at 50, and I flared it there. I didn't even have to do that, but I just did because the runway was short. But this was amazing. So now we're just taxiing to the gate. Best approach ever by the other pilot. It was great. We'll just park at the ramp. Next here. Thank God there was no rain, so what do you say? The runway wasn't wet today. Otherwise, the brakes could, yeah, we're gonna overshot the runway. And our passenger capacity, payload was also low. That's why we made it. And the what do you say? The auto land was a little too late to land. We did it. Let's go here. Park the aircraft somewhere. Face the gate. Here we go. This is Patna. This park here. So it's for the A320 and the Boeing 737. The only door both aircraft can come here. Have a monster with this. Crank. Engine 1, engine 2. Let's get the APU start. External power on. Let's get the wing out of this off. Let's get the boarding. Phoenix ground. Forward stairs intact. Get the doors open. Get the PC is connected. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, namaste and welcome to Patna. We have successfully completed our Air India Airbus A320 flight from New Delhi to Patna. It has been a fantastic flight. The landing was perfect by the Cat 3. We did the Cat 3 landing. Special thank you once again for HMR Avgate for requesting today's route. But you requested Mumbai Patna, so we will be doing that soon also. Don't you worry about that. And a new flight was requested by the Boeing 747 guy, which was the Thailand to Bangalore flight on the. So Mike, we will do that too. All your suggestions into turning your suggestions into live flights, and I hope you enjoyed every moment of today's journey. From our departure out of Delhi and thunderstorm weather and cruising M37 times speed to our arrival here in Patna, which was real world weather and it was terrible. But if we did it, and it's a VATSIM operation, it's been another memorable flight from our flight deck. To everyone who joined today's live stream, thank you for flying with me. Your likes, comments, subscriptions, and support continue to make this aviation community stronger with every flight. If you enjoyed today's stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below where Captain Roshan should fly next. Your suggestions could be featured in an upcoming live stream just like today. On behalf of the Air India and entire crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. Captain signing off from the flight deck until our next departure. Have a wonderful day, blue skies and smooth landings. I'll see you on the next flight. Thank you and namaste.